Welcome, everybody. Friends and family of the bride and groom, we are here today because love has gathered us together. On this day, Cameron Howland and Malea Beach will pledge their lives as one and commit themselves to each other forever in marriage. Cameron and Malea, there are no obligations on earth more sweet or tender than those you are about to assume. There are no vows more solemn than those you are about to make. There is no human institution more sacred than that of the home you are about to establish. Marriage is the holiest of all earthly relationships. Yes, marriages are made in heaven, but they have to be maintained here on earth. May you see that your love is truly a gift from God, and may your marriage be such that all will know of your deep love for one another, as well as for God, the one who brought you together. You're going to answer, I do, however you would like. Cameron, will you have Malea to be your wife, to live together in the bonds of marriage? Will you commit yourself completely to her and to her alone? And will you promise to love her, care for her, and stand by her through all that life may bring, as long as you both shall live? I do. Malea, will you have Cameron to be your husband, to live together in the bonds of marriage? Will you commit yourself completely to him and him alone? And will you promise to love him, care for him, and stand by him through all that life may bring, as long as you both shall live? Who presents Malea to be married to Cameron?
Her mother and I do.
Today is the beginning of a new life together for you. It marks the commencement of a new relationship to your families, your friends, and certainly to each other. You have invited these special guests to share in one of life's greatest moments as they give recognition to the worth and beauty of your love and add their best wishes to the words that shall unite you today as husband and wife. God knew your needs when he brought you together. He knew exactly what you needed to make you complete. And now, he wants you to commit yourselves to each other as the one he has chosen to complete you. We are now going to have the readings. The first reading will be by Vincent Bradley, grandfather of the bride.
These hands. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love, that holds yours on your wedding day as you promise to love each other all the days of your lives. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as you build your future together. These are the hands that will passionately love you and care for you throughout the years. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will give you strength when you struggle, and support and encouragement to chase down your dreams. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children and help keep your family together as one. These are the hands that will, countless times, wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. And lastly, these are the hands that, even when wrinkled with age, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a touch of these hands.
Thank you. The second reading will be a reading from the Corinthians, and that will be from the grandmother of the groom, Miss Elaine Howland.
Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. Love never fails. So faith, hope, and love abide. These three, but the greatest of these is love.
Thank you. Now for the wedding vows. Cameron, please repeat after me. I, Cameron, take you, Malea,
I, Cameron, take you, Malea,
to be my partner in life.
to be my partner in life.
I promise to walk by your side forever
I promise to walk by your side forever,
and to love, help, and encourage you
and to love, help, and encourage you
in all that you do.
in all that you do.
I will take time to talk with you,
I will take time to talk with you,
to listen to you,
to listen to you,
and to care for you.
and to care for you.
I will share your laughter and your tears
I will share your laughter and your tears
as your partner, your lover, and your best friend.
as your partner, your lover, and your best friend.
Everything I am and everything I have is yours,
Everything I am and everything I have is yours,
now and forevermore.
now and forevermore.
Malea, repeat after me. Cameron, I thank God for bringing you into my life.
Cameron, I thank God for bringing you into my life.
I choose you this day
I choose you this day
as my husband, my love, and my best friend.
as my husband, my love, and my best friend.
I commit myself to you,
I commit myself to you,
openly, exclusively, and eternally. Openly, exclusively, and eternally.
exclusively and eternally.
I promise you unconditional love.
I promise you unconditional love.
I give you my unwavering trust.
I give you my unwavering trust,
And I share with you all the days of my life.
and I share with you all the days of my life.
The next thing we're going to do is we're going to have the ring ceremony. I'm going to give you an explanation of the rings. Cameron and Malea, you are about to give each other a ring. The wedding ring is a symbol of many things. It is made of precious metals that symbolize a love that is pure and enduring. It is made of rare gems that symbolize a love that is priceless and irreplaceable. It is made in a perfect circle that symbolizes a love that is permanent and everlasting. Whenever you look at this ring, may it forever remind you of the promise you have made this day to keep your love pure, priceless, and permanent. Now we're going to have the rings, please. Okay. Cameron, repeat after me. Malea, you can put the ring on her finger as you say this. Malea, as I place this ring on your finger,
Malea, as I place this ring on your finger,
may it always remind you of my never-ending love.
may it always remind you of my never-ending love,
And may it always remind me
and may it always remind me
of the precious treasure I have in you.
of the precious treasure I have in you.
Wear this ring with joy,
Wear this ring,
for your love has made me complete.
for your love has made me complete.
Malea. Cameron, as I place this ring on your finger,
Cameron, as I place this ring on your finger,
may it always remind you of my never-ending love,
may it always remind you of my never-ending love,
and may it always remind me
and may it always remind me
of the precious treasure I have in you.
of the precious treasure that I have in you.
Wear this ring with joy,
Wear this ring with joy,
for your love has made me complete.
for your love has made me complete.
Now the sand ceremony. We're going to have the combining of the sand. I want to bring that up to the center. Cameron and Malea, today you are making a commitment to share the rest of your lives with each other. Your relationship is symbolized through the pouring together of these two individual containers of sand. Cameron, through the sands of time, you have grown into the person you are today. This container of sand represents all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. Malea, through the sands of time, you have grown into the person you are today. This container of sand represents all that you were, all that you are, and all that you will ever be. As you each hold your separate container of sand, it symbolizes your life prior to this moment, individual and unique. Now as you blend the sands together, It symbolizes the blending together of your two hands, two hearts, and two lives into one. Just as these grains of sand can never be separated again, so may your lives be blended together for all eternity. The cup runneth over. Great.
So much love.
Here you go. Let the go around. Put that off to the side. Won't you grab the glasses a little bit? Side. Cameron and Malea, today, before your family and friends, you have openly declared your love for each other. You have joined your hands, spoken your promise, and given these rings a symbol of your lifelong commitment to each other. And so, I now bestow upon you the most honorable titles that may exist between a man and a woman. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride. Introduce to you for the first time, Mr. and Mrs. Howard.
Where'd you put him? Nope. Alvin. Yay.